Yes. Live streaming.
Yeah, we are live streaming in our YouTube channel, Pak.
Wow.
Sir,
Oh, okay, okay.
okay? Is it okay?
Okay.
Now, yeah.
Okay. Hi, Miss Maura.
Hello, Pak Syawal. Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
Oh,
I'm fine.
pretty good. I'm Alwan and Hanifa. Who is?
Yes.
Hanifa is, as I told you in the morning, our Quran teacher.
Yes, she is.
Oh,
Assalamualaikum, Pak Syawal.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Why you have already knew me, ya? Okay.
Awan, can you turn on the camera?
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Awan.
Can you turn on the camera, please?
Wait.
Okay.
Anyone miss? Or just 6 of us?
Christine.
Oh, Christine. We're still waiting for Christine.
Wait.
All right.
Oh. I follow to mute.
Right. It's okay, sir. So, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, good evening, everyone. Miss Marlene, Miss Hanifa, Sir Syawal, and Sir Fahim. So, today, for this session, I'm a moderator. So, I'm a moderator of this session. So, my name is Maura. And then for this session, especially this session is for adults. The session. All right. So we'll wait for Kristen. Hello, Kristen.
Hello, Miss.
Hello, are you there?
Yes. Wait a minute, Miss.
All right, it's okay. Okay, so there's some question that I already prepared for us. So this, I'm just a moderator. So for this class, I hope this class more active than before, because before it's kids class. So I hope this class more active, and then I already prepared for 5 questions, and then I'm just going to throw the question to this class, and then I hope this class will be as natural as we can, just like a conversation class. So it will help us to improve on our speaking. All right. So we start from the first question. Is it all right, Miss Marlene, to start it?
Yeah, maybe introduction first.
Oh yes, introduction. I'm so sorry.
Start from our guest.
Start from our guest. So our guest today is Mr. Fahim. So Mr. Fahim will introduce himself, from where he is, and then how old he is, and many more. So time and place for you, Mr. Fahim.
Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Hello to everyone. So my name is Fahim, and my first name is Abdullah. I'm from France, and I'm living in a little city that's called Orléans. It's in the south of Paris, like 100 kilometers from Paris. And I have, I'm 22 years old. Now I have internship in Tours, that is in south of Orléans, and at an hospital. And in general, I'm studying at an engineering school at Tours. So,
All right.
yeah,
That's all, Mr. Fahim.
Nice
Yes,
to meet you,
Awan?
sir.
nice to meet you. Hello.
Hello, Awan. All
Yeah.
right. This is a little, what we call it, CV about, this is a little bit CV or brief biodata of Mr. Fahim. So here's our guest today. So our theme that we're going to talk today is about English, English, about French language, right? So I'm going to the first question. All right. Oh yeah. We change into the introduce for the students who want to be the first one to introduce yourself, maybe Mr. Shawal, Christine, Awan, wants to be the first to introduce. Awan, maybe.
You are
Oh.
mute, Pak. Pak Syawal,
Yeah.
you are mute.
Oh, Pak Shawal. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
I follow Miss Marlene and the others cause mute the mic, so I follow it. Okay, sorry. Okay, my name Abdul Shawal. You can call me Shawal for next. And I'm 35 years old and I live in Bekasi. I work for a company from Austria, and I'm still working from home right now. And I like my hobby is badminton and swimming. So maybe that's my I introduce. So maybe next.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Shawal. And then for the next, Christine or Awan? Want to go first?
Ya udah, saya aja.
All right, Awan, you go first then. Your time.
Okay. Let me introduce myself. My name is Desta Alwan. You can call me Alwan. And then I'm 17 years old and I live in Bekasi. And my hobby is basketball and football.
Basketball.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Alwan, for introducing yourself. And then the last one, Christine. All right.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
I'm
evening.
I'm Christian Amelia, and I'm 20 years old and currently studying international relation and President University. That's all from me.
That's all. Your hobby? Do you want to share your hobby?
My hobbies are swimming and reading.
And reading book. All right. So that's all about our student. That's all about the participant today. So we move into the first question. All right. So I'm going to ask about to Mr. Fahim. So the first thing that I'm going to ask about is how many languages that you learn or you can speak or you
Yeah.
how many of them?
So I can speak French, English, really a little bit of Spanish. I'm learning Arabic, but I can't talk it on daily basis. I just can read it and write it. And a native language from south of Morocco.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you are kind of a half Morocco.
Yeah, I have my parents and my grandparents that come from Morocco. Me, I'm born in France. So I have some native speaking from there.
All right. So that's all right. So the topics that we're going to talk about is languages, especially foreign languages, especially again is English. What are the languages that we learned, and also why we learn, and then the reason why we learn foreign language. That's our topics today. So thank you, Mr. Fahim. And then also how important to learn languages like that one. like that. That's
Yeah.
our topic.
Okay.
All right. So thank you, Mr. Fahim, for your question. Maybe others want to share about how many languages that you learn? For me, I learned Arabic at 1, 2, 3, 4. I learned Bahasa because I'm from Indonesia, of course, and then I learned Arabic because I school at Arabic education, and then I learned English because I teaching English, and then the last one I can talking Sunda, of course. 'Cause I'm Sundanese, yay!
Mr. Fahim, Miss Maura is from Paris.
Yes, I'm from Paris. Paris from Java.
Paris Pan Java.
Paris Pan
It
Java.
means Bandung.
It means Bandung. Not the
Yeah.
real one. That is. So anyone want to share about how many languages that you learn? Anyone? Anyone?
Go ahead, Mrs. Hanifa.
Oh, me? Okay.
What's the
I
screen?
learned
You.
about 3, actually.
Oh, what?
Bahasa, of course,
Uh,
English, and maybe you guys are shocked. No. A little bit Japanese.
oh.
Japanese.
I don't know. I
Jap-
have an
Oh,
interest.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Japanese or Japanese?
No, Japanese. No,
Japanese.
not Japanese.
But Japanese, right?
Okay.
All right. So, others?
Okay. So,
Kristen?
how about you, Pak Syawal,
Oh.
Mbak Kristen, and Alwan?
Oh, for me, for me, just 3.
3. What are they?
language.
Sir?
First bahasa, and second for English, and third for my parents' language from Wakatobi, and we called Kali Dupa language. Maybe
Wow.
you never heard about that.
I just heard that.
Oh,
I just heard that.
oh.
Baru aja. I just heard that.
Okay.
Traditional language, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
traditional language.
language.
Okay. So others, Kristen, maybe?
During my study, I think I learned it's almost 5, I think. Of course, Bahasa and Japanese, French, English, and Mandarin. Yeah, I think
You can speak.
Wow.
You can speak French, sir.
Maybe you can. Oh yeah, you can speak French with Mr. Fahim. Just a little bit.
I'm not really expert on that because I just learned it during my college.
Oh, I see. Where you learn it? Where you learn it?
In my college, because in my university we have choose language. We have Japanese again, and also French, and I choose French in my university. But Mandarin is it's a must for every student in President University.
Oh, I see. Do you want to say hi or something to Mr. Fahim using English? French, maybe?
I think no, I'm not very confident to speak to that.
Okay.
That's all right. Or Mr. Fahim wanna ask Kristen in French? Maybe?
Yeah, you can say bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour.
All
Bonjour
right.
means for the other, bonjour mean hello in
Yes.
French.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think it's just good morning. Okay. I think that's good morning.
Yeah, you
So-
can use it as good morning or hello.
Oh, I see. And then for Awan, how many languages?
Okay, for me, I'm studying two language,
Yes. what are
Bahasa
they?
and English.
All right. How about your hometown language?
Can you repeat again?
Hometown languages?
Oh,
Hometown
no,
language?
no.
Oh, you're from
I'm-
Bekasi.
Yeah, I'm from Bekasi.
All right. Originally.
Originally.
All right. So
You know
originally
our
from
Bekasi Y.
Bekasi, sorry, sir?
Bekasi Ora atau Bekasi Y.
Bekasi orang. All right. So that's all about how many languages that we learn. So Mr. Fahim, there's so many languages in Indonesia actually. That's why I said that I can talk in Sunda, and Mr. Syawal in a Wakatobi language, and also maybe Miss Hanifa in Padangese language or something like that.
I understand what others said, but I can answer that.
You can answer it. All right. It's okay. So for the next one, let's move into the next question. So why you want to learn languages, especially English? Why? Start from Mr. Fahim first.
Okay, so I'm started to learn English because I really love to travel and I really need English to discover other culture and to talk in other country. And what's really make me start to learn, I think, is my studies because I want to be an engineer in computer science. So I really need a good level in English for studying because a lot of topic in computer science is in English, a lot of resources. And to have my master, I need to have like a certificate in English that shows that I'm fluent in English to have my master. So that's it. That's the main point make me start to learn English.
All right. So that's the reason, the biggest reason, the main reason, right? All right. For others, why? Why all of you want to learn, or what the biggest reason for learning English? For learning English, I mean. Who wanna go first?
Okay, for me,
Maybe? Or
Okay.
Syawal? Okay.
Pak Syawal, wanna go first? All right.
for me, because I work for the Austria company, so I learn English to discuss with my boss and to maybe to understand with the tasks or some maybe just for discuss something with my boss. So I learned English because of that. I started just and until the maybe just 2 months. I start to learn with Miss Marlene, and that's it. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you very much, Mr. Shawol. So that's the reason you want to learn English, right? English, and then you just learn it for 2 months.
Yes.
Until right now.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, I see. But you good on it, right? Right, Mr. Fahim?
Yeah.
Mention it.
You are working on a big company, like international company.
Yes, I don't know. That's the biggest company comes from Austria, and maybe a consortium with the Korean company, and as I know, they are called like Qualai. So maybe you ever hear about the company? As I'm software engineer. I'm software engineer, and maybe I don't know. You studying for engineering, right? But for civil engineering or?
It's computer science.
Oh, computer science. Maybe you go to make the machine learning, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good choose for maybe for the future. The big data is very make benefit.
Yeah. There's a big future with big data.
Yes. Yes. Right. Like choose.
All right. It's glad to make both of you meet because you have a connected, right? You have a connected, right? With Mr. Shawal and Mr. Fahim have a connected in computer. Even I can understand it all. For both of you talking. What is good, right? Okay, so others, Alan or Christine want to go first? What the reason why you learn foreign language, just especially English? Alan go first? Did Christine go first?
Yeah.
Okay, Alan.
Okay. Why I am learning English? Because English is an international language, and I'm sure one day it will be useful for the future.
All right.
Good.
Good job. Good job. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is. We will need talking English, yes. English almost in every word. English is must be useful. All right. Thank you, Alan, for the reason.
Okay.
Any? Anything that you want to ask? Ada yang mau ditanyain? Tadi? Gak ada?
No.
Oh, no. All right. Thank you. And then move into Kristen.
All right. So I think my reason study English because I currently doing my degree in international relation, which is English is one of important language, and our book source is also in English. So I think I have to improve it, and I might also think that because English is an international language, and I think it helps me to have more qualified in after I graduate, so I can get more opportunity for job. I think that's all.
Yes, of course.
Of course, Mr. Shawal, the one
Yeah,
who
of course.
already have experience. Mr. Shawal said that yes, it is of course, and then you also have almost the same reason with Mr. Fahim, isn't it? Because both of you think that in the future, not in the future, I mean, both of you think that learning English is really, really helpful for your college activities, right? Is that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think in my specialties everything is in English, so it's really important to understand it and that everything is clear on it. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason why all of you will learning English. So let's move into the next question. So the next question, maybe we can say this is the most important question. So how important and why learning English important? The question before is a reason why you learning English, but for this one is why English is important and how important English or learning English for you, that one. Or maybe all of you want to think first before
or maybe Miss Laura.
Don't think.
Don't think.
Your answer?
Yes, Miss, of course.
We have been practicing every day.
Don't think.
Much thinking, not good.
Good. Okay. Just let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow like water.
Like water. Yes, it is. And then Mr. Fahim, you have an answer already?
So about how much English is important.
Yes, and then why it is important.
Yeah. So I think, of course, my English is really, really important in my life, in my daily basis, for my studies, and because I really want to come to, Indonesia. I heard in Indonesia and, for example, in Jakarta, not everyone talk English, so it's a little bit problematic. So I have to learn a little bit of Indonesian bahasa, exactly, to So don't be confused if I come in there.
All
But
right.
yeah, for other things, I really think English is really, really, really important.
Yes.
Right. So that's that's how
Don't
important
worry.
English.
We'll teach you. Don't worry, sir.
Don't worry.
Because-
You want to come to the Jakarta or to Indonesia when?
Yeah, and Bekasi too. I will come to
Yeah, you should go to
Oh,
Bekasi.
you should
I will
come to
visit it.
And we meet, yeah? Maybe
Yeah.
we can make the schedule and meet.
Yeah,
Bekasi not in map ya. Bekasi
Yeah.
not map.
Bekasi, there's a joke in Indonesia that Bekasi is not on map, not on this planet. There's a joke of it.
But
Yeah,
Bekasi
that's
beautiful
a joke.
place.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bekasi is a beautiful
Beautiful
place. You
All
must
right.
visit
You must
us,
always.
yeah. And we meet up maybe, yes.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
hope-
I
I
hope
hope,
to.
yeah.
We hope. All right. That's the how important English for Fahim. So anyone, please, you want to go first? How important and why English is important for you?
Yeah, for me, of course,
Oh, yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Mr. Shawal.
Oh, Mr.
Yes.
Shawal, go first. All right.
Okay.
For both of you, both of you.
Christine, so go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. All right,
Go
Kristen.
ahead. Ladies first.
All right.
Alright, thank you.
Gentlemen.
How important? I don't know. I just feel that because maybe I mean, like when I see the bachelor the graduate student in university, most of them already have English skill to speak, and then I might and then after that I think, oh, maybe, and then I just see my sister when she can speak English quite well. She can get job more easy. I mean, like it's not very easy to get job if but it helps you very much. And then how important for me, I think it's really important. Yeah, I just say it's really important for me for right now because after graduate I have dream to work in international environment. I mean, like in a multinational company or maybe Ministry of Foreign Affairs or local staff of embassy. So I think I have to I mean, like advance in one foreign language. That's all.
So, oh, that's the one that motivates you, right, to talk in English. Your sister, the one who motivates you to talk in
Yeah.
English.
Yeah, I
I
quite
see.
agree with that because in France too, in a company, when you come in a company, if you put on CV that you have really good level in English, it's really help you to get
Yes.
yeah. And I think for engineering, in engineering school and students that go out of the school, it's really good for them to have a really good level in English to if they want to work in all the Europe, because we have some treaty in Europe and we can have easy circulation in there. So people that work in Germany, in England, Italy, Spain, and so on. So English is really good for the communication
Yeah,
in
that's
this
true.
new company. Yeah.
Do you
Indonesia,
have any
dua.
contact with Indonesia, sir? Why Indonesia, sir?
Indonesia, no.
What?
Why? Why no? Why no? What happened with Indonesia?
You want
Maybe you
to
can put
work
on
in
your
Indonesia
CV.
also?
Bahasa. I can speak bahasa.
Oh,
Indonesia also use English language for foreign. So because of that, I learn English because I must understood with discuss with my boss. So I learn English for understood to discuss. For me, like just it.
Okay, that's
Simple.
the reason. That's
reason.
you think. That's the biggest reason, and also that's the reason why you think that English is important for you, right?
Mm.
If you can speak English, so you can discuss with your boss, something
Yes.
like that. All right. Okay,
And
for the last one.
I just have a question. I just want to know your boss don't speak Indonesian language. He he is from other country.
Yes. He from Austria. He
Oh,
from
okay.
Austria and he can't speak English. Sorry, he can't speak Indonesia or bahasa.
Okay.
He does say selamat pagi or terima kasih. That's it.
Okay, a few
So,
words. Yeah.
enough. And for a long day, I speak with him and discuss about the data or about my job or about the deployment. So long day, I use English. So maybe like Miss Marlene said, build the atmosphere. Thank you for Miss Marlene and Miss Maura also.
Oh,
All of you all.
we're
You're
not
welcome.
too sure. It's so okay. Don't worry about that.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, next, Miss.
Hi.
Next, Mr. Awan, maybe.
Awan, Mr. Awan.
Can you repeat again
The question?
a question? Can you repeat again?
Okay. The question, how important to learn English and why it is important for you to learn English?
Wait.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay. While we wait for Awan, Awan just tell me if you already done. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because for me to learn English is wait.
All right. Take your time. Take your time. It's okay.
I'm so nervous.
Don't do that. Take a deep breath.
All right. All right. While we wait for Alwan, there's a question actually for Mr. Fahim that we talk about job life or working life. I'm going to ask if we foreigner want to work in France,
Yeah.
should we have to can speak in French?
I think not really, because in France, a lot of company you can talk in English, so there's no problem. Yeah, I think it's just for daily basis. Not all the French speak. So if you go to Paris, for example, Paris it's better because it's big city, so they see a lot of foreigners. So it will be easy to talk with people in daily basis. In company, I think you will not have any problem too. I think the big problem if you go outside big cities, like little village and so on, you will not find a lot of people that speak English, but you always can find solution, because they have all the French people have education in English. They learn English from young age, so they will always have their little package in English. So anywhere in France, you can find someone that can help you.
Oh,
I see. Also, so if I want to go
Good news, yeah. Good news.
yeah. If I,
um, Fahim, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What kind of the fruit behind you?
Huh? It's cherries.
There is a difference. Oh
Yes. Okay, I think that fruit is good taste. So I ask you what kind of fruit.
Yeah, it's cherries.
Oh,
Cherries,
cherry.
Yeah,
Oh,
because right now I'm in my garden, so I have cherry tree.
oh.
Yeah.
Here very expensive, Fahim.
in here. Yeah.
Call it here, and you can be rich.
Yeah. Thank you, Pashawal. You asked my questions.
That is. I don't know why, but
Yes,
this
I'm
very
curious about their fruit behind you. So.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Miss Maura.
Yeah. Alan, you already done?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. So, well, how important English for you, and then why is English important for you?
Because for me, learning English is one of on of the capital to go the future. Because one day English will be used everywhere. That's not.
Yeah, it's like at the beginning, I don't know if you're a little bit learning about history in the Middle Age. The mainest language, international language, was Arabic, with the golden age of Arabs and Muslim countries. It makes the science in the center of the world, and to learn science with Arabic. And now it's changed, so it's become English that is the main language for learn about everything science, and in science, mathematics, physics, and so on. So now, yes, the international language for the science is English, for economy too. So I think it's, for me, the main point that make me learn English too.
Right. All right. So,
Very important, yeah.
yes, it is. So English is follow the era, right? Follow the era. So if we want to learn more, so we have to learn English because everything will be what we call it. Everything will be in English in the future, right? Okay. So that's all. Not that's all, but that's all the answer from all of you. So move. Let's we move. This is maybe kind of a little bit apa ya, curhat ya Miss ya?
Chat a little bit.
Kind of a little bit. Because we have to share what's the problem in learning languages, especially
The
English.
challenge, maybe, yeah. The challenge when you learn other languages, especially English. What is the big challenges?
Big challenges. What's the biggest challenges in learning bahasa? Or maybe I'm too afraid to speak or something like that. It's kind of difficult for me to writing or something like
weird. Someone told me that you're weird when so English or something. I don't know.
So English. Or maybe the environment not support you or something like that. Maybe from Mr. Fahim.
Okay, so I think the biggest challenge in English for me is the accent. That's a good accent in English, because one of the best technique to learn English, I think, is immersion. And make immersion like all our life in English. Everything around us in English make us, our brain, have programmation to, reprogrammation of our brain in English environment. So it's make us learn English more easily. And I think the hardest thing to do is change my accent to get more closer to really English UK or US accent. Because I think in Indonesia it's different, right? Because you are more close to Australia. So you get influence from there, right? From Indonesia, Australian accent.
No.
No. Oh, you
Not
speak
really.
American, maybe, yes.
Yeah, we prefer
American.
American. Yes, it is.
okay. You are more about US accent. Okay.
Far
What is
away,
it?
but still.
Copy that. The
Okay.
accent.
Okay. Yeah.
For you, for the accent, it's the challenge number
The
one.
challenge.
The challenge
Yeah.
number one.
What accent do you like?
Me, I think UK.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Like Miss Marlene, yeah. Miss
Oh,
Marlene.
Yes, Miss Roland's accent is kind of a little bit UK. And that's one the kind of
Really, yeah.
yeah.
Ujung kebalan.
All right. So the accent is for Mr. Fahim is the accent. So
Yeah.
for others, what's the difficult part? What the challenges part?
For me, the big problem for me is you think about what you say. Think about you say. So, because we bring the language, the English language to the Indonesian language. So I use my brain to translate from the Indonesian language to the English language. So that's very difficult. Maybe like Alwan, you have like me, maybe because you bring the Indonesian language to the English language. So it's very difficult. But if you like the flow, like
Let it flow.
water, and don't thinking
Don't
about
then
what
say like water.
and don't think about what you want to say, and yeah, just let it flow. That's it for me.
How many is the new students? Maybe we get nervous for the first time, Pak. It's just a month. Maybe you get nervous, yeah? Awan, yeah? Little bit.
Yeah, it's so nervous.
Yeah, so you have to hear about the tips from Pak Shawal tadi, yes?
Thank you, Mr. Shahwal.
All right.
Anytime.
Just let it flow, right? Just let it flow. Don't think what you want to say. Just say it because it's kind of a little bit not a tips, but I think if we want to speak English, as long as you understand what I say, it's a good thing.
Yes.
As long as you understand what I say, it's a good thing. We don't need we need to take a look on grammar, but we don't need to take more attention on it, right? As long as you understand what I say.
Yes.
Like that. And then for Alan and Kristen, do you have a problem to speaking or not speaking, to learning English? The difficult, the challenging part of learning English?
Yeah. The biggest problem in English is the spelling of the sentence because sometimes they still like to be understood and sometimes they still stumble.
Maybe in the pronunciation, maybe.
What?
How to pronounce the words, maybe. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest problem in English is the spelling of the sentence because sometimes they still like to be understood.
Hard to understood. Hard to understand.
Like for example, like maybe in bahasa Inggris is there is B, E, B, E. But in bahasa Indonesia we don't say it B, we say it B.
Yeah.
That one, right? That one, the pronunciation, the way we have to read it, right?
Okay.
All right. Okay. That's the difficult part for us too, Mr. Fahim, the way how to read it. For example.
I think it's time for French people, but I think we can go out of it because a lot of things that you said in English, I can understand it because of context. So don't worry about at the beginning. Don't worry about if you will not pronounce it at the good way, because with the context we can always understand it. So let like it said 2 minutes ago, let the flow.
Let it go. Let it flow. I see.
Yeah.
All right. For Kristen. Okay.
For me, I think the challenges because the environment. Because if like in this corona, and usually I have to using English in my university, and also I have foreign friends, and it's helped me a lot. But during this coronavirus, like my friend have to go back to their hometown, and then our university also we are online learning, so I think it makes my English not fluent again, because if I have to go to the university, I have to speak English with my lecturer, my friends, and with the staff also. So I think the working environment is needed, and to find it's also being the challenges. And the second one, I think the grammar. For English, I think for English, grammar is one of the very difficult things for me. Like when we write, sometimes I can speak it, but when turns to write, there's many vocabulary that I miss to write, and that's all.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think it's same for me too. I really have
Grammar,
to
yes.
focus on grammar to don't make mistake about it. Yeah, it's not. Most of the time I try to think in English before to talk, but for grammar it's a little bit more difficult because it's not same as in French. So I have to make adaptation.
That's grammatic. How about you, Pashawal? Grammatic is your problem too?
For now, no. For now, not yet. For now, because I chat with my boss and still understand what I mean, and I think he is not attention about the grammar. So if he understand what I mean and I understood what he mean, it's okay, no problem.
As long as you mean what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know what you mean. It's
Yeah.
okay, no problem.
It's okay.
Okay, Alwan, grammatic is. Do you agree with that? Do you agree? Grammatic is difficult one.
Yeah, grammatic is difficult. It's so hard.
Oh, it's so hard. But Pashawal has an experience that his boss from Austria. Never think about the grammatic. Just yes. So don't be afraid. Yeah.
Perform a citizen or write a letter or some permission or just like that. But
maybe
for discuss or for chit chat, you just if you know you mean and instead, go ahead.
Oh,
yes. Sometimes maybe to make a words, confused to make a words, one, How can I say this words or this sentence? Maybe yes, in simple present or past simple tense, maybe yes, or this is continuous tense context, maybe like this. One, you're still confused when we use it.
Can you repeat again?
Yeah, maybe you're still confused about the time, maybe, when we use the simple present, the past simple tense, maybe like that. You're still confused. Oh,
all right.
How?
It's so confused.
Okay, but it's okay, Juan. You're good.
All right. So that's all about what's the difficult part to learning English, especially to learning learning languages, especially to learning English, right? So We're almost in the end of the meeting actually, but Mr. Fahim, we need not advice, maybe tips and tricks to learn English, to learn bahasa
Yeah.
from you. Until you have
So
this kind of brave to talking to foreigner. So do you have any tips?
yeah, I think if I can give two tips, two advices.
More. If you want to give more, it's all right. Okay.
So the first one is, for me, the first advice I can give is, me, in my case, I see a lot of videos in English, a lot of videos with subtitles. First
In
at the
English?
beginning, yeah, in English. First
Alright.
with subtitles in English, until I can understand well what a fluent English can say. At this moment, I remove subtitles and listen again to a lot of videos that interest me, that will not make me stop to do it. So really interesting video for me, in my part, and then I remove subtitles, understanding more and more, and like that I can have an English thinking, think like an English fluent. I can learn a lot of vocabulary, and I think the biggest point in here is to not take dictionary every time you don't understand something. It can be good if, for example, you heard a lot of time one word and you want to know what it means, but most of the time it can be good to let your brain work and let your brain, with context, learn a lot of words, take a lot of words in your mind. Yeah. So it's for that at the beginning, when I don't do that, I was really, really, really bad in English, really bad level in English. In my class, I was at the lowest level. And after this technique, I have really good marks in English. And I can speak with other and foreigners in English. And I think the other point is to have a friend from other countries or friends that speak English fluently, like that. With friend, you can speak easily, no stress, no problem with them, and you will be confident with them, and English will go out of your mouth easily, without thinking about it. You will not be shy too when you will speak in front of other people with English, because I think it's just a question of practicing with friend first and then with foreigner. So I think it's my two big tips to improve English. And of course, I see a lot of people have really, really good level in English with complete immersion in English. It's mean all the computer, we put everything in English. We speak with our friend in English. We do everything in English, and it's make our brain adaptation, because we have, for example, there's a lot of people that go from their country to a country that have as main language English, and because they have to have adaptation, because of that they will not eat, they will not do anything. Their brain are forced to learn quickly the language. So it's the quickest way to learn English, I think. So that's it.
Great tips. Yes.
Yeah.
I already told to my students to watch a video or movie with the English subtitles or without subtitles.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a great tips. Thank you.
And what is good with movies and series is that you will get some expression in English too. Some expression in English.
Yeah.
Depending to which people are talking, you will see different style of talking in English.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah.
learn more about the phrases, the slang, idioms, like that.
Yeah,
Yes. Mm.
exactly.
Thank you, Fahim. For
My
your
pleasure.
tips. For your
After this, I think
advice.
Mr. Shawal will binge watch. We're watching a lot
Okay,
of
you have three, Pak, 3 tips.
Oh, no, for me. I'm not fluent for English. No, not for, no, from me, no. From me,
All right.
just maybe from Miss Marlene or from Fahim. It's
But you have a good English right now. So I
Right.
think
no.
Give the tips, Pak, for us. Yes.
No, I don't
Only
have.
one.
I just love the process to study or to learn. Just study and don't care about the result. Just it for me. I just learn and learn and learn and don't care about the result until
Oh,
this day.
enjoy the process, ya, Pak.
I enjoy the process, still love the process, and then don't care. You don't care about the result. Just enjoy.
motivation. Yeah.
Yes. One. Yeah. You have enjoy. Yeah. You have to be enjoy when you learn languages. Yes, especially. That's the key.
If you're
Okay.
thinking hard, then make stress maybe.
Yes.
More
Depressed, stressed.
about you must to do something with the English. So just
Let it flow
let
like water.
like the one. Love the process.
Motivation is
Love the process.
important too, right?
Yes.
What, Mrs.
Okay.
Hanifa? What you say?
Oh, confident. Confident is important to
Oh,
speak
I'm
English,
confident.
practice your English.
Yes,
mm.
it is.
Yes, correct.
Because as we know in Indonesia, Mr. Fahim, if we're talking in foreign languages, most of people will saying like, what
Weird.
are you, yeah, weird, what are you saying? Why are you saying something like that? Why are you saying weird languages? Yes, that's the reason why most of Indonesian or Indonesian not really interesting to learn foreign language because for them it's a weird or something like that.
Okay.
How about in France? Is it something weird to learn another language?
I think it's okay for English in France.
Oh,
People easy to learn other language, and because French is really difficult language at the beginning, and because English is easier than French language, so a lot of people go and try to learn English. And because the culture, American culture, come to France, a lot of people, learn it. So for this point, a lot of French people try to learn English.
all right. So, Miss Marilyn, do we have still more time to Q&A?
We haven't asked to Kristen and Awan.
Yes, sorry, Miss.
Kristen and Awan.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that ready?
sorry. Not yet. I'm sorry. So for the tips, Christine and Awan, for the tips to learning English, do you ever have? Not do you ever? Do you have any tips to learning English?
Easy to learn English.
Yeah, easy learn English, especially.
Yeah,
Make it easier.
Kristen.
I don't know. I think to help learn English, maybe try to, speak with your, try to speak with yourself, like doing it by yourself. Like, I don't know how to tell it in English, but like try to conversation with yourself using English, so your brain will, will more how to say, terbiasa ya.
I'll do it too, Miss
Ah?
Kristen.
Yeah.
Visual,
But terbiasa to understand in English. And also I think second one, it's important to have friends or like environment that to encourage you to learn
encourage.
to encourage you like to learn English. I mean, like during I am like for me, I think I'm very very thankful for my university because they provide lecture that talk speech English, and also the my friends also very encourage me to speak English. I mean, like they don't judge me if I misspell it, or also if I falls in several grammar during writing my essay. So I think it's all. I think that's all.
You having your friend to take a conversation in the evening class with Miss Mola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Kristen is one of my chit chat friends.
Awan?
Awan?
Okay, Awan.
Yeah. For the tips English, don't ever be afraid to fail in speaking English. You have to try, just try. Yeah.
Just keep doing it, yeah.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
Just keep doing it, and don't be afraid to make a fault, right? All right, good.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes, right?
Yeah, to make a mistake. All right.
Maybe I just want to give a little bit. Maybe we can learn vocabulary. Yes, more. Yeah. Every day you can learn vocabulary 5 or 7 a day, or if you can do 7, maybe 5. If you can do 5, maybe 3 or 1. Yeah, maybe every day new vocabulary. No. Yeah, maybe vocabulary is one of the most important thing to improve our skill. Yes, English skill. Yes, of course, I agree with you, all of you, because English is a language, so take time and enjoy every process. If I like that, yes, every learning process, and always be confident and try and try. Yes, and then don't take the dictionary. It's important too. Yeah, when you a little bit take a look to the dictionary and then you take a look again, it's take a long time, and then make it not naturally a user. Yeah, yes, I agree with that. So yes. That's from me.
Oh, that's from me.
Learn more phrases, slang, and idioms, and then the vocabulary. Focus on clear on the pronunciation instead, right? Not the accent.
All right, so that's all.
This is nice conversation.
Yes.
More.
Yes, I wanted more, seriously. Actually. So do we have still time for Q&As?
The time is 7:33. It's up to you as a moderator, right?
All right. So
our guests and our students, you can ask them.
Okay. Does anyone have a question? Maybe Mr. Shawal, Alwan, Christine, does one of you have a question to Fahim? To Mr. Fahim?
Mr. Fahim.
Do you nervous, Mr. Fahim?
No.
My question is, my question is, what do you think about us?
I think it was really, really good experiences to talk with everyone in this meeting. So,
really?
Yeah. I'm always happy to talk with foreigner, and in particular with Indonesian people, because I really love this country. I don't know if I said it, but I really, really love Indonesia. And so talk with everyone in here and in English, it's really good for me.
All right. Thank you. It's a good change for us too. It's a really good chance for us to speak with you, to talking with you, to have a conversation with you. It's a really, really good change And then I hope we can have a more conversation maybe in another time.
Yeah, inshallah. And I wanted to say too, your level in English, I think, is already really good because, like you see, we can speak easily, understand each other. So any
Yeah.
problem with that, yeah.
Oh,
Alhamdulillah.
So any stress with that, any.
I have a question for you, Mr. Fahim. How about the situation in your country now?
With the virus, about the virus.
About the virus.
Yeah, I think at the beginning they really made bad decision about the virus. They don't do anything, and in one time they close everything, lockdown, and everything is closed except the important thing like transportation, where everyone is in transportation. They don't close it, and school they let it open. So I think they don't make the best decision for the virus. But right now, I think it's better because everything is opening again, like restaurant, transportation, school, and we have to cinema and all the thing like that is opening again. So I think it's better and better. I heard that in Indonesia there is more cases.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes,
Did you
it
have
is.
vaccinate?
Yes,
What?
sir.
Did you have vaccinate?
Oh, do you already vaccinate?
Oh no, me not yet.
You're
Not
not.
yet.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. In here they don't have enough vaccine for all the population, so we can't all put it. And a lot of people in France have already don't like the vaccines that we give them, you know, like AstraZeneca, because there is some problem with that. They start to give it in France, and we don't have enough of it for all the population.
Oh.
Yeah. And you are vaccine. You put it.
No, not yet.
Okay.
They offering me to vaccinate, but I'm afraid.
Oh, yes.
For the injection, yeah, Pak.
Yes, was very a lot of news for the bad news. So I choose to for now not yet. Maybe until 1 year I look at the situation. If everything okay, maybe I will be vaccinated. But I still look at the situation.
Yeah, in France it's same. France is divided into group. People that said you have to make vaccine, and people that say, oh, we don't have enough information for it. We have a lot of case and a lot of problem in Europe with AstraZeneca and other vaccines. So really, it's make divide the society in France.
Yeah, same like here, right? There's some group. There's a group that believe in vaccine, but in other way, there's some people that thinking like, why we have to do that? Something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Maybe to improve your English, you have to join with this, like this conversation, right?
Yes.
Yes, we talk about the topics. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so that's all about today for today. Or any question again? All right. Is we are all done? We're going to take a picture, maybe, Miss. All right. So, all right. Let's take a picture. Not yet.
Mr. Fahim, have any questions?
Mr. Fahim has any question to anybody?
I think I asked all the question. Yeah. So I just wanted to say more that I'm really thankful for this meeting. Yeah.
Oh, we're the one who want
Yeah.
very.
We're happy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, your kindness.
My pleasure.
All right, so let's take a picture.
Okay.
So anybody already open up the camera? So let's take a picture. Want to take a picture, Miss Ani?
Yes, me.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1.
When? Okay.
All right. So thank you very much for everyone from
Thank
Mr.
you.
Fahim. Thank you very much for joining
Thank you,
this
Mr.
class.
Fahim,
And,
Mr. Shawwal,
Mr. Shawwal, thank you very much.
Wow.
Kristen.
Kristen. One.
Afwan, okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Miss Maura.
Does it all
Wait a
clear?
minute. Can you teach us say a little bit of
word?
friends? Word
Friends word?
in French? Maybe
Yeah.
like hello, my name is, or something like that.
To say hello, my name is, we say bonjour, mon nom est.
Oh, very difficult.
Bonjour. We say hello. Mon nom est.
Mono.
Mono,
No,
okay.
no.
Mono.
Mon nom est.
Mono,
Mono eh?
And you say your name.
Oh, Marlina.
Okay, Maura.
Mono eh, Marlina.
Mono A.
Bonjour, mono Hanifa.
Mono,
Is it correct? The pronounce.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mono,
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and for thank you, what we have to say?
Merci. Oh, merci beaucoup.
Merci,
Merci
merci
beaucoup.
beaucoup. Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh,
Merci
Mr.
beaucoup.
Fahim. Am I
Merci.
right? We can say au revoir for goodbye. Is it right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right.
Really good.
Au revoir.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Merci beaucoup.
Wow,
Thank you, Mr.
okay.
Fahim.
Thank you.
Mr. Fahim.
Thank you too.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye, and we.
Welcome.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Merci beaucoup.
Next, we can meet again.
Yeah. We
Of
hope
course,
we
of
meet
course.
again. Yes, with other
Yeah.
conversation, other topics. Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
if you have a free time, of course.
Of course.
Okay, guys. Thank you and see ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good night. Good evening.
Good night.
Bye.
Good evening. Bye-bye.
Leave.
Yes.
Good evening.
All right.
Thank you so much. Yes, you can leave, Pak.
You can leave.
Yes.
Of course, we can.
Yes.
But I
Bye-bye.
can.
Bye, Awan.
Thank you, Awan. Okay. Yes.
Akhil, do you want to ask something again?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Want to ask me or I ask you? It's okay. So, everyone, you can leave. Goodbye. Fahim, thank you so
Okay.
much, Mr. Fahim. Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
Bye. Ayo leaving ya.